There is a musical on stage right now at the Orpheum that is based on the 1959 classic movie Some Like It Hot. Take a look.
Dirty old man.
What happened?
I just got pinched in the elevator.
Now you know how the other half lives.
Look at that, I'm not even pretty.
They don't care, just so long as you're wearing a skirt. It's like waving a red flag in front of a bull.
Really? Well, I'm sick of being the flag. I want to be a bull again.
So there are, though, some big differences from the film to the stage.
And here to tell us a little bit more is one of the show's stars, Tavis Cordell. Nice to have you with us.
Nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's a delight. Tell us a little bit about the stage version of the show, Some Like It Hot.
Okay, the stage version, there was the color-conscious decision to make 3 of the leads African-American. This show is rooted in jazz and in tap dancing, and we cannot acknowledge those 2 entities without acknowledging African-Americans. And also what's different is we decided to not rely on the trope of men being in dresses, but look at the circumstances of love and look at the circumstances of what is going on that makes this show funny. And like that's what's really the differences between it all. But it's a big jazz and tap musical.
What is the plot of the show?
So 2 brothers witness a killing. After they witness this killing, they go on the lam. They're trying to find a way to disguise themselves. So there's this talk of Sweet Sue is creating this band of all women. So they disguise themselves as women and go on the run to San Diego. And on the way, they meet some friends, meet some new people, and they go on a great journey and find out a lot about themselves.
Tavis, is there pressure to do a show like this? I mean, I'm looking at the fact that the MGM version of the film was named the funniest American movie of all time. So, I mean, everyone loves this movie, and now you're kind of adapting it to stage. I would imagine that would be like a lot of pressure not to mess it up, right?
It's a lot of pressure because you want to make sure that you're creating and displaying something that people enjoy and that people are going to love. But I believe that we are doing just that.
Bet you are.
So we're doing lots of singing during this and lots of performing. Tell us about that.
Oh my God, yes, we have the big songs, the big dances. It is a lot physically and it is a lot to do every night, but I'm enjoying it.
Tell us a little bit about how you got into theater.
Oh, I started in high school. Around my sophomore, junior year of high school, I played Ren McCormick in Footloose at Hope County High School.
Nice.
And I fell in love with it because I was a band kid, but I fell in love with theater through that segment.
And you've also been on
America's Got Talent.
Okay, let's get
Tell us about that.
America's Got Talent was absolutely amazing. I met these 3 guys at my university, the University of North Carolina at Greensboro, and we did it on a whim, and we ended up being a semifinalist, and it was absolutely amazing experience.
And congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
From a performance aspect, so you're doing some of the performances in heels.
Yes.
And tell us that can't be easy.
Absolutely not.
Dancing?
Absolutely not. I definitely had to work on these calves and work on these Achilles because it's crazy to do everything elevated, running, walking. I had to change my mannerisms, almost like literally changing between Jerry and Daphne, literally changing who they were because they are different people, but like changing their physicalities and the way that I moved out the space.
The second number is a huge like tap duet, right?
Yes.
So I would imagine like keeping your energy up. This is an energetic show. Do you find that that's a bit of a challenge or no?
You know, with such great music, such great score, such great book, it's not quite hard to keep the energy up because the energy is required to do the material. So if you want to do it, you got to keep the energy up.
So you guys are only in town for a couple more days yet?
Yes, yes.
Through
We're
the
only in
weekend?
town through the weekend till Sunday.
Through the weekend.
Yes.
So, but we want to encourage people to come see you.
Absolutely.
And it looks like a great high energy show.
It is.
And then where are you headed next after this?
We are headed to Chicago. We're going to perform in Chicago after this. And after that, we're going to Cleveland, and then we're going to work our way down south to the Carolinas.
Get out of the north while it's
Freezing.
get out while it getting
Before,
good because the cold's coming.
Okay, so we have a little trivia. You want to play a little game with us?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, well, I don't even know if it's a game, but the film was shot on location in California,
Okay.
even though the film is set in Chicago. Did you know that?
Did not know that.
It was mostly shot on location in California at the Hotel del Coronado in San Diego, serving as the backdrop for a majority of those scenes, even though it was like placed in Chicago.
Okay.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Now you know.
Fun facts. The film was shot in chronological order.
That's
which is
nice.
different for a movie, right? Normally they shoot scenes and sort of plug it all together.
Right.
But apparently the director wanted it to feel like the characters were living the story as it was going on, so it helped them to stay in character a little bit more.
Quite theatrical, which I like.
Yeah,
going
yeah,
in
right?
chronological-
That does
yeah.
make sense.
Yeah.
And I didn't know this, but in 1972, Some Like It Hot was adapted into a Broadway musical titled Sugar.
Sugar. Yes, I knew
You
that.
knew that.
I knew that. Yes.
Tell me about Sugar. Kind of the same storyline?
Kind of the same storyline, definitely with Marilyn Monroe being Sugar. I don't know quite too much about Sugar
I
itself,
don't
but I am familiar with the title of the musical.
What do you think's next in your career after this?
You know, I'm ready to see what else is out there. I love to perform, so hopefully I'll be making my way to Broadway and
Nice.
do a show there. That's probably what I want to do next.
And you were telling us during the commercial break, this is like your first tour.
This is my national tour debut, so
Yeah.
I'm excited to be here and doing this role.
How's it going? You've been away from home for how long now?
I've been, I'm about 3 months now.
Okay.
About 3 months. It's different, but definitely I've created a family within my cast. I love everyone, so I find it comforting and amazing.
Tavis, thank you. Good to meet you. Thanks
Nice to
for
meet you
stopping
as
by.
well.
Tickets are still on sale. They start at $40. Some Like It Hot runs through Sunday night at the Orpheum. We'll post a link to purchase tickets, minnesotalive.com.